Yo! Devoted to Mikey. Michael! Over on the Patreon. Roddy Walston and the business. Who the heck is my man Roddy? And who? Well, there's an act called The Business. Alright? Hooligan act. I know as much as that, but this isn't the same business, okay? It's not the same business, but they are a very well-established act in their respected field. So, you know, what more needs to be said? I don't know what I'm getting into. I am looking forward to this. We've got 12 tunes ahead of us. What more needs to be said? This one's I'll Tell You What. I'll tell you what. Lego! Oh, hold on. Sorry, people. Let me sort my volume out. 1 second. I got a feeling. Hail Mega Boys is the title of this record. Come on now. ...2007 Southern Brethren Records. Powerful production. The snakes on the cover representing the rest of the band. Rock and roll, eh? Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, that outro was unnecessary. Okay? Because the powerhouse of the drums and the guitars and all of that, that's what I'm talking about. Good bit of rock and roll there. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good track to start off with. Little teaser, little taster, little brief song to open the record up, because now we're getting into the meat of it now. We've got 1904 coming up next. I'll see you there. Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget the rest now. King of the Pit TV. Hail Mega Boys is the record we're listening to. 12 tracks by Roddy Walston and the business. Okay? Da, 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 da. We've still got the hook of the first song in my mind, which means we've got some good writing ahead of us. 1904 is track number 2 of 12. Let's jump in, shall we? Very 60s there.
This man's got a trigger, and that thing, it just takes one time. Fire, with fire, with fire, fire and smoke. If I can't burn this town to the ground,
Almost Queen-esque, them, you know, theatrical harmonies there in the background. Very good.
make 'em choke.
A 1 and a 2 and a 3.
Raise up, yeah, raise up. There's no time to sleep. There's just no time to sleep. 'Cause you can't leave the house, and this time they're playing for keeps. Wake up, wake up, wake up. There's no time to lose. No time to lose. 'Cause the only time they win is when you say they do. With fire, with fire, with fire, fire and smoke. If I can't burn this town to the ground, I'll at least
Come on.
Now there will be a fire, there will be a smoke, there'll be ashes all around, and everyone will choke. It'll be the biggest thing since 1904. I'll burn you down, my Baltic.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Great songwriting. Brilliant, really good, really good. Very theatrical, very West End, very performative. Enjoyable, good songwriting. You know, definitely emphasis on the craft of the writing in this record or in this project or in this band. I'm looking forward to continuing onwards. We've got Rock and Roll the Second coming up next. Let's keep moving. Yes! King of the Pit TV. Hail Mega Boys is the record by J. Roddy Walston and The Business. This entire list through is dedicated to my friend Michael, who recommended this on the Patreon. Track 3 of 12 is entitled Rock and Roll the Second. Shall we jump in? Let's jump in.
Come on, let's shake it right. Get these kids to shake it tonight. It started back in '84. When I saw black and hit the floor. Didn't take them very long. But that's the truth, I something's wrong. 'Cause these they just don't shake like you. But I said I know that just isn't true. You can shake it You got to shake what
Sounds like the Killers a bit, you know, this instrumental, this build-up.
shakes.
It's definitely got star quality to the writing, you know.
Don't care if the soul is breaks down. Shake is gonna shake it, break is gonna break it. So much that I can't take it. Shake it off your hips, shake it off your fingertips, shake it till you sweat. Take it off your neighbor's lips. You gotta shake it now, now, now. You gotta shake it now, now, now.
Very good.
Gotta shake it. You need to shake it.
Very good.
Wanna shake it, yeah, you gotta shake it.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, let's make a scene. Make it loud and keep it mean. These everydays are breaking you. You say there's nothing you can do. It takes a little attitude. But I know I can show these things to you.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got to get up now. If you want to get down, you got to shake what shakes. Don't care if this whole place breaks down. Shake it's gonna shake it, break it's gonna break it. So much that I can't take it. Shake it off your hips, shake it off your fingertips, shake it till you sweat. Shake it off your neighbor's lips. You gotta shake it now, now, now. You gotta shake it now, now, now. Gotta shake it, need to shake it. You wanna shake it, got to shake it. Need to shake it, you wanna shake it. Wanna shake it, got to shake it. Need to shake it, wanna shake it. Just shake it, got to shake it. My sister shakes it, her kitties shake it. You know they shake it, they gotta make it. They shake it out, they shake it loud. You know they shake it, they gonna make me proud. I met a girl, she said she never. I said she better, that's when we got together. I said come on, she said no, no. I said girl, we're like You gotta shake it now, now, now. You gotta shake it now, now, now. Gotta shake it, come on and shake it. Need to shake it, gotta shake it.
Very expressive, very creative, great character. I don't know if the production does the band sound justice, personally. I think the production value doesn't go hand in hand with the audio we're hearing, like with the actual production of the music, but you know where I'm coming from. That was nonsensical what I just said, but you know where I'm coming from. The sound engineering in relation to the production. Good energy, little shin shaker, very musical, very fun to listen to. And that's what we want, isn't it? We want a nice, fun project we can have a good time listening to. I think definitely this is a type of writing that just has incredible star quality, you know, great potential. This was 10 years back, this released. I don't know what this actor's done since or whether they did, you know, attain anything of much value, but you can definitely hear the seeds of what could be a very special act in this project. Used to Did is track number 4. Yes Now, Bless Now, people. Don't forget the rest now. King of the Pit TV, Hail Mega Boys, J. Roddy Walston, and the Bidness. Not the business, the Bidness, yes. Track 4 of 12 is entitled Used to Did. Having a good time. Nice, easy listen, this. When it comes to good songwriting, it's never a problem to listen to. That's what we need to understand, people. It flies by when the writing is good, you know?
What's your name? Never mind. Come tomorrow, it's just a waste of time. I don't love you. And it's rock and roll. What's your tongue? It's on my tongue. It tastes good, but it tastes so young. It's a still drink. It's just a rock and roll. How about this? Give us a kiss. I got this gun. Girl, it don't miss. It makes babies. It makes that rock and roll. Let's be adulterers.
Ba-da-da-da. Obviously, this is the crowd participation moment. This is what I'm talking about when I'm saying the star quality to this band. This is where they get the band, not the band, but they get the crowd participation singing the melody with the frontman, you know, as they build it up, you know. And the vocal still goes in the background, even though the guitar's taking the forefront now, you see. Powerful snare drum. Good pop on that. Very good, very talented writing. Very good. I would have, in a live scenario, that'd sound really good with the live drummer, you know, hear a proper live kit in the mix there. Because absolutely walloping that drum kit. Great tension, great build up there at the end, great explosion. Very cool, very cool. The Times Are a Staying is the next track, yep. Yes, now bless now people. J. Roddy Walston and the Business is whom we are listening to. Hail Mega Boys is the title of the record. Track 5 of 12 is entitled The Times They Are a Staying. You know, obviously a play on the Dylan number, the times they are a-changing. This entire listen through goes out to my friend Michael, who recommended this on the Patreon. Let's go, shall we? Hope everybody's good tonight. Quite hungry, to be honest.
Everybody wants to be the one who gets to be the one who says they finally set you straight. But I said you first, and I said you worst, and you said you were just on your way out.
Come on, where's the drums at?
And everybody bow your head, cause everybody else is dead, and that useless sends the mood south. The naysayers all run.
Great build, great build. I'm looking forward to them drums.
And I see they finally got their hands on you.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
And everybody's saying these times are staying exactly where they've been. Nobody's walking, everybody's coming in. I don't know where I'm going. I think that it's time to begin. Some dreams lie in bed, and some dreams lie ahead, and some dreams just lie to get their way. The best parts just got worse, the real parts got rehearsed. You said you were just on your way out. Some men just have plans, and some men just have hands, and some men just have a way with words. They smile through their goatee, but the cancer lays beneath. And I see they finally got their hands on you.
let's go. Baseline.
And
Boom.
everybody's saying these times are staying exactly where they've been. Nobody's walking, everybody's coming in. I don't know where I'm going. I think that it's time to begin. And everybody says it's time to come in, but I've been here
What's that, little banjo?
before.
You gotta have the crowd sing along bit now.
Feeling me in, don't wanna
Oh, there's gotta be a kick.
a late start. Did I make this up? Did I fill my own cup? Well, I lost my eyes and I can't see much, and I find myself stumbling in the dark. Well, it comes to me almost every night, and kisses my lips and it tastes just right. Ask it to stay, let it just go. And everybody's saying these times are staying exactly where they've been. Nobody's walking, everybody's coming in. I don't know where I'm going. I think that it's time to come in. The love from your lovers, your dreams just made dust on. And everybody's talking, cause everybody knows, cause everybody's singing. That's the way it goes, yeah, I think, yeah, I know, yeah, son. It's time to come in.
Well structured, good build. Great instrumental. Very, very enjoyable. Very, very enjoyable. Go For It is the next tune coming up. Yes, now bless. Now don't forget the rest now. King of the Pit TV. Bruh, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have to go get a little scran out in between one of these songs. Go get some food before the shops are closed and whatnot. Just get some fresh air and move around a little, to be honest with you. I'm feeling a little tired. We're listening to Roddy Walston and The Business. The album is Hail Mega Boys. Enjoyable record, easy listening record. This one's called Go For It. It's track number 6 of 12. Let's go.
You get wasted on the young, but the young get wasted when we bite their tongue and it goes. Yeah, I know it goes on. One is the cancer of what lies ahead, but it rots like regret when the moment's dead and it goes. Yeah, I know it goes on. Luxury is a man without a voice, cause he lived without a fight instead of dying with a choice, and it goes. Yeah, I know it goes on.
Let's go.
Don't stop, you said it, now you don't stop, regret it, now you don't stop, I wish we would. Don't stop, you said it, now you don't stop, regret it, now you don't stop, I wish we could. Easy come and easy go, but we quick forget what we quick know when it goes. Yeah, I know it goes on. Build quick cities with bastard kiddies, fed with fire from Satan's tears. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it goes on. Dreamers die to put suits on, but jobs remain when the dreams are gone, and it goes.
Da-da-da.
I know it goes on. Don't stop, you said it, now you don't stop, regret it, now you don't stop, I wish we could. Don't stop, you said it, now you don't stop, regret it, now you don't stop, I wish we would. Don't stop, you said it, now you don't stop, regret it, now you don't stop, I wish we would. Don't stop, you said it, now you don't stop, regret it, now you don't stop, I wish we could.
I mean, catchy hook there. Catchy hook. I was gonna say catchy chorus, catchy hook, catchy cook. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I had to hold my tongue. A catchy hook there. Da, 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 da. Nice chorus. I don't think the production value, the record does the band sound justice, because it rids of the clarity necessary to hear the lyrical content, which is ever so important for a band like this. We want to be able to sing along, don't we, as opposed to just sort of like do the melody. But the sound is so powerful, it's so in your face, it's so loud that it's this concentrated force of energy that would sound a lot better if it was a bit more spaced out, you know, a little more independence with the instrumental, a little more of a dynamic range, as opposed to just blowing your head off, you know. I guess it is rock and roll, but it's not what this band needs. It's not what this band needs. Absolute beating away at the snare drum there. That guitar solo is louder than life. We've got Generic in Love coming up next. Yes! King of the Pit TV. Hail Mega Boys. It's about me, innit? I'm a Mega Boy, if you don't mind me professing that. Track number 7 of 12. J. Roddy, Walston in the Business. Entire list for goes out to my friend Michael. Recommended this on the Patreon. Generic in love. Sorry, Mike. Michael. I won't call you out your name. Michael is to which you are titled, and Michael is to whom I should refer you to you as. Generic in Love is the title of this one. It's a brief one at 1 minute 50. Let's see if we've got something to talk about. If it's, you know, some degree of filler or interval track, we'll do Picnics and Kisses straight after. Let's go. Might be a little toe tapper this one.
She's the girl that I want to get hitched to me.
Come on now.
'Cause I know she is a choice that's right. Mary Rose, take off that mask, 'cause I know you know I'm gonna ask for your hand on this October night.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I asked my mom and I asked my dad if getting married was all that bad. And they said we knew this time would come for you, our son.
Whoa!
They said, yeah, you would be a fool to keep on trying to play it cool. There's two kinds of people in this world, and you ain't both of them.
Let's go.
Mary Rose, where she's been, well, nobody knows. And I thank the Lord every day for the woman he gave me. Mary Rose, why she chose me, nobody knows. But I thank the Lord every day for the woman he gave me. Mary Rose, M-A-R-Y-O.
Why they haven't called this tune Mary Rose, I've no idea. Trying to break the rules of songwriting here. It should be called Mary Rose. I'm gonna be a traditionalist with this one.
I love you, baby.
Let's throw Picnics and Kisses on the end, yeah? Mary Rose, Mary Rose. La da 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 da.
Now I've been swimming in this work all along for so long.
I like it when they put a couple of short numbers back to back.
Everybody's singing that this boy's singing, but I'm still singing my song. Double step lady trying to speed things on whenever she around. Trouble come against me, you almost had to miss me. You know that I nearly drowned. It's getting deeper, no, I wanna keep her. I won't dream of anyone else. You know I like to say she's like no other ladies, and I want her all to myself. And every day I would have drowned in her, but she said she won't let me get hurt. But no one saw me swimming in her smiles and eyes, because I...
Quite a busy sound, to be fair. The production is something I've got a big qualm with on this. They've just ramped every instrument just right dead set in my ears, and it creates this big wall of sound.
was in disguise. It's getting deeper, no, I wanna keep her. I won't dream of anyone else. You know I like to say she's like no other ladies, and I want her all to myself. Hidden love, enjoying pain, but a little different, but they're all the same. One made love a pleasure since it came, so we give it a better name. I would take them all from you if you'd put on my lover's shoes. Walk it wild and walk inside. Now walk with
Come on now.
you'd be my bride. And we will love. And you will love. Oh Lord, it's in from above.
Proper of a jam. What's that tune? A Town Called Malice. You hear that, yeah? I think it's almost intentional. Cool. That was Picnics and Kisses. Generic in Love was better. The songwriting was a lot better. This one, sort of, I don't know. It wasn't structured as well as it could be, because these dudes most definitely can put a good song together. So I'm going to judge them critically, judge them harshly when they don't hit the ceiling I want them to hit. We got Sally Bangs. She bangs, she bangs. Coming up next, track number 9, yes? Yes, now, people. King of the Pit TV. Bada bing! I've got a light little buzz on. Nipped to the shops. Copped myself a little espresso martini. Had some food. I'm feeling good. Let's continue moving on. We've got Sally Bangs, which, as far as the view count is concerned, is one of the more popular tracks on this record. We're listening to Hail Mega Boys. Yes, by J. Roddy Walston and The Business. As always, devoted to my good friend Michael over on the Patreon. Thank you for the recommendation, Michael, and thank you for your patience. Let's jump in, shall we? Track 9 of 12.
I saw Sally changing clothes. She was in a perfect pose. Sally, let your bangs hang down.
Come on now.
I saw Sally bending over. She looked like a four-leaf clover.
Cheers.
Sally, let your bangs hang down.
Yet up, Sally.
Well, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. These are the things that I fear the most. But Sally's always trying to bring a good man down. And Sally singing praises, Sally singing hymns, Sally singing me and the born again. Well, Sally, you change your ways before we die. Yeah, die. I saw Sally with my wife downtown. She was wearing white and Sally's wearing brown. Sally, let your bangs hang down. She said, Sally, can you change your ways? Sally said, I change my man every day. Sally, let your bangs hang down. I heard Sally was getting baptized. She still had that look in her eyes. Sally, let your bangs hang down. They said, Sally, praise the Lord above. And she said, well, I had enough. My name's Sally and I let my bangs hang down. Well, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, yeah, these are the things that I
They're the most.
Sally's always trying to bring a good man down. And Sally singing praises, Sally singing hymns, Sally singing me and the born again. Well, Sally, change your ways before we die.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16.
Met a man from old Kentucky. He was rich, and she got love.
Come on now.
He said, Sally, would you be my wife?
Da, da, da,
His
da.
will, and he gave her his money. They got married.
Funny.
Things turned funny. That man didn't last a second night. And the Father, Son,
And the Holy Ghost.
these are the things that I
Feel the most.
Sally's always trying to bring a good man down. And Sally singing praises, Sally singing hymns, Sally's making me and the born again. Well, Sally, change your ways before we die. Yeah, die.
Brilliant tune, brilliant tune. You see, that's the difference between a rushed, brash, overt composition and a good emphasis on the songwriting, a good emphasis on the rhyming scheme, the phrasing, the syllabic content. That is a fantastic number. That's a great tune. Is that the best song on the record? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. We just need a nice little kick. We just need a little bit of banjo when needs be. Guitar, nothing funny. As they said in the lyrical content. Few chords. And a good song to sing. The idea that we've utilized the name in the title, Sally, is brilliant because it creates a timeless, evergreen song that relates to anybody whom is called as such or knows somebody as such and can devote that song to them, which is a songwriting cliche as old as time. Name that song after a woman and you don't know how far it can go. Mummy Bomb coming up next. See you there. Yes, now, bless now. What? Mummy Bomb. Mummy Bomb. What? Well, listen to J. Roddy Walston and The Business tonight. Hail Mega Boys is the title of the record. Track 10 of 12 is entitled, drumroll please, Mummy Bomb. Let's go. Dissonant keys there. Let me tell you, this is a very good use of dissonance. Why does it sound right even though it's so wrong? Someone's saying a Kings of Leon sound. Let me ask you something though. We're 2 minutes into this track. It's 5 minutes, a lengthier tune. Could we have stopped the dissonant pianos after the first time around or just thrown it in the third as a bridge? Do we have to consistently do the verse over the dissonance?
I guess we'll never know. And if it's from the light, the light will make it grow. And if it's from the dark, I guess we'll never know. And if it's from the light will make it grow. And if it's from the dark, I guess we'll never know.
That was a really good outro. Really good outro to that song. Normally we don't comment on the outros, because an outro is an outro. The song has been done. It's dead and done. How do we finish it off? What does it matter? But the outro was really good. Come on now. Stop Rip and Roll is track number 11. It's coming up next. Yes, now bless now. King of the Pit TV. Hail Mega Boys is the record. We're listening to J. Roddy Walston and The Business. Track 11 of 12, devoted, as is the rest of the record, to Michael, who recommended us on the Patreon, is Stop, Rip and Roll. I saw the title of this when I was having a quick scan through the track listing. Couldn't make sense of it. Of course, it's a reference to rolling a cigarette, if not rolling something different, in relation to the stop, drop and roll process of putting a fire out on oneself. This is Stop, Rip and Roll. It's track number 11 of 12. Let's jump in. Fascinating. So Susanna says Dave England said this was one of Ryan Dunn's favourite bands. Ryan Dunn of the Jackass franchise. Fascinating. Who would have known that? What an odd occurrence this is. You know what? When I was watching Jackass and whatnot, when I was aware of that particular world, the Jackass and the CKY and the Bam Margera universe and stuff, Ryan Dunn never really was too much of a prominent figure. And then he passed, and do you know, yeah, what more can I say? I'm not saying that to hate or anything. Ryan Dunn was never at the forefront of whom I was aware of when it came to the Jackass and stuff. I like Bam, Steve-O, Johnny Knoxville. Who was the guy who did Wild Boys with Steve-O? He was cool. I don't think that wasn't Knoxville, was it? They're the sort of dudes I was aware of. Of course, you had like Wee Man, and these were like third-party novelty figures. Wee Man and Preston Lacey and stuff like that. And for those who are fans of the Jackass franchise, it doesn't come close to what the Welsh did with Dirty Sanchez. Way away away, way away away. We're not gonna take it. Very good. Very good. Quite a punk rock approach to the vocal line there. Just peppering, machine gunning them vocals there. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. What more needs to be said? Let's finish this record off with Go Malachi. Last song. Yes, now, let's finish this record off. We're listening to Hail Mega Boys, and we have been listening to Hail Mega Boys by J. Roddy Walston and The Business. Let's finish this off with the last track, Go Malachi, it's entitled. Shall we go?
Little invested, little gained, and it doesn't mean you know me if you know my name. And I got a 9 to 5. What they call a
Remind me of the Killers from time to time. Stuff like this.
Got a kids that take a loving and another in the oven. I don't think I can do it anymore. And it only feels like marriage when we're having sex. So I hate her like a war, cause she just does it for the check. Says I love you and good night. She's turning out the light, I bet she thinks she got herself another raise. By the quiet way she's breathing, I can tell that she'll be leaving. What she does when she tries to slip away. And I've been made an intruder. That's just my house, yeah. Just my house you're living in. And I've been pushed to the outside, but that's no different from where I've always been. I was lost to the TV and we never spoke again. You were lost every night when you went out with your friends, and you never were confronted. Cause I know it's what you wanted, and I think you can just go to hell. I don't care what's in the closet, I don't care what you call it. I'm too tired to even try to yell. And you said you were in love, but it was no concern of mine that you found yourself someone while I was working overtime. And I help but be amused by the way you're being used to me. His intentions seemed clear. He was seeing dollar signs, but when he found out they were mine, within a week you were moving back in here. And I've been made an intruder, but that's just my house, yeah. Just my house you're living in. And I've been pushed to the outside, but that's no different from where I've always been. What will we tell the kids? I can't go on like this, yeah. All I know is you gotta keep carrying on. Go Malachi.
They've put out a substantial amount of material, it seems, this act.
Divorcee, divorcee, divorce. La 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 la. Divorcee, divorce.
What's being said here? Mic check. La 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 la. La 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 la. Bling. Needs that one chord just to cadence it off. That was Go Malachi. That was the last track of the J. Roddy Walston record. A little bit anticlimactic, but you know what? That's a little songwriting trick. If you leave it unresolved without the final tonic chord, it makes you want to psychologically start again to sort of resolve that awkward feeling, you know? As opposed to it being finalised and finished. I've listened to the record, now I can move to something else. Instead, it's like, shit, this isn't finished yet. I need to start again from the top. That was Hail Mega Boys. I'm going to do one last video where I give you my final overview of this record and I'll rate out of 10 for you. And I will see you there. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. King of the Pit TV. J. Roddy Walston and The Business. That is whom we have listened to with their record Hail Mega Boys. Not Hey Mega, Hail Mega Girls, alright? None of that. None of that. This is the boys club, yeah? This is the fraternity we're talking of right about now. 12 tracks recommended on the Patreon by my friend Michael. Thank you very much, Michael, for this recommendation. Good record, to say the least. Good record. Might have quite a few things to say about it, so... Arguably a rock and roll adjacent record. Singer-songwriter record. Fascinating approach to the writing. Okay? Good penmanship. Good composition, yet not necessarily staying within the boundaries all the time. But when they wanted to play in the boundaries, they could do. Clearly, they showed us that. Good variation of songs, good variation of energy. Broad instrumentation, you know, guitars, drums, multiple vocals, banjos when necessary, pianos when necessary. Bassist, of course. We weren't messing about with the instrumental. We had what we needed when we needed it. No section sounded rushed. No section sounded unneeded. Everything played its part. Production was okay. It didn't work with the band. We needed more clarity on the lyrical content. We needed a better dynamic on the instrumental. The production, although being good, did not work with this band, and I rarely say that. It was powerful, it was bold, everything was just ramped up. Everything was ramped up. And that ruined the sound. It didn't ruin the songs, didn't ruin the energy, didn't ruin anything other than the sound of the project could be better. The packaging, i.e. the engineering of the sound in relation to the actual writing of the songs, could have been better. Killer's vibe. Someone referenced the Kings of Leon in the comments. Perhaps. I've not delved into the Kings of Leon too much. But definitely that Kaiser Chiefs. Definitely that Pigeon Detective sort of rock pop potential. Great future in this band, given they did the right things. I don't know where this band went. I don't know what this band is doing now. Maybe they're already there. But definitely star value in the music I've heard on this record. Definitely a great, appealing sound for those who enjoy guitar-based, sing-along songs, upbeat band music. Put some respect on that. If I was to rate this record, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. If they improved the production, I'd give it a 7.5. I want more hooks, you know, more straight to the chorus songs. I'm not bothered about you experimenting with different song structures and stuff like that. Just give me the pop. This is a band that can do the pop. This is a band that can do the folk-esque writing and can write in traditional ways, which creates big, epic songs. I want you to just sell the hell out and do that. This record was put out 10 years ago, if not older, so maybe they're doing that now. But that's, judging by this record, what I want to hear from this act, which they had a couple of songs on. They did have a couple of songs which abided by that, and they were the best songs on the record. With that being said, I'm signing out, people. See you on the flip side. Goodbye.